welcome from me to you, and how you guys doing? It's another edition of our press review right here on Luntha television. It's that time again when we bring you various stories appearing in the national newspaper and of course the Daily Times. It's like you want to say something.
I've already heard that you are doing fine.
Did I say that I'm doing fine?
Yeah, you greeted our viewers. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I'm fine.
Okay.
Because I'm here, maybe if you can say because you're here majestically and looking all bright or something, that could automatically mean that I'm doing great.
Okay.
But either way, I am doing great. And how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm healthier.
Healthier?
Yeah.
Not just healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so today you're with me, Bridget Mwanoka, and my colleague here.
And
we'll take you through stories appearing in the national newspaper, and he has the Daily Times. And ladies first, so on the front page of the national newspaper, ex-diplomats left destitute, and there is a subtitle, household belongings stuck 2 years after recall. And partly the story reads, Malawi government's delay to pay shipping costs has left some former diplomats lamenting that a shipping company in the country is holding on to their household property almost 2 years after their recall.
That is a very sad
development. 2 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, government should do something. When you have like recalled someone, like return home. Yeah, there has to be like the money to make sure that everything is in order.
Yeah.
But you see that somehow they are like political motivated.
Yeah, motivated.
Just because I'm not in good terms with you,
the current government.
I have to show you that
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge. So this is bad.
It is, because it is always exciting to know that you're going somewhere representing Malawi, but this development is a no. 2 years, someone can even give birth to a child and a child can start walking. 2 years is a long time.
Yeah. You can even build a house.
You can even build a house. A beautiful one at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the front page of the Daily Times, there is another big story. Chabwera demands debt relief at Unga.
I'm interested to know how big that story is. Yeah, I am.
Okay, we are talking of
the president.
The president
at Unga.
And
delivering a speech. Yeah, on behalf of Malawi.
Not just delivering a speech, but demanding, that poor countries,
like Malawi,
should be like what? Relieved from debt. Yeah, so you can see that I think the president has not just gone there like to see New York. Yeah, but he's there for business. Some people, they are saying that how can those countries, like big countries like angari kurire banyi mongole yet ndalama zagalibasa zinawezeka kuti zungotera marumba mwandu.
Yeah,
so how can they forgive us yet dramazo sizimonika when kuti
okay, so I'll also give an example of how we are doing as a country, like Malawi as a country, the way we are managing our things. It's okay, yeah, I know Chakwera did a great job because I watched his speech, and the accent, his accent is just wow. He stood for us. Okay, now going back to this.
We don't eat English.
Okay, we don't. Yeah, but then let's just.
That's why in this program we try as much as possible to fuse in some sort of detail.
Because you don't eat Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I was saying that it's what you're saying is true, that it's hard for developed countries to say, okay, we have forgiven you, you're not going to pay back the debt, but if you are doing badly, because our economy is doing bad, it's not doing bad because we are bad at it, but because some other things are not like properly done, properly like put in place. So yeah, I agree with you for once in my life.
Yeah. Okay, we can say that in this country we are like mismanaging
The funds.
So I think first we should start into looking into this whole issue. How can we manage the funds that we receive from donors? Then we can go out there and boldly ask them.
Please,
That you
please forgive us.
yeah. So koma kungoyankhula chonchi labalaba chonchi ine I'm not convinced at all.
I know why.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say it.
Okay, and there is also another story on the front page. Malawi gets one hand on IMF ECF. Mbuyo takarugamba wambiri za ECF. Panova azioneka ngati chijawa chake kaina mati mwendo mozi ulisija linalo
Wina uli mbuyo. Wina uli mwambuyo.
yeah. Looking at this nzofunika mwachi kuti anzathu amene akavomereza zimene zizi kuti nayi zateka kuti zatekeratu.
Okay, I will still go back to what you said earlier. When I would, okay, it's also the way we present ourselves or how we are doing our things, how we are managing the funds in the country. So we might be excited now, but look at the outcome on how we are doing things. So it also goes back to what you were saying. Kunena kuti ife implementation ndimene mativuta kuyankhula ndeti mata tili ndi kukama wakuthwa kopanga kumvisiyana. Koma for us to implement zimativuta, we are going to deal with those who be involved in corruption, squandering money, people's taxes, what. But for us to implement it, it is also a challenge. That's my take. I don't know what you think.
I think it's high time we should start like walking the talk, not just speaking, having like we are good on paper, but when it comes to implementation, it's 0 out of 10.
Yeah, sure.
So if we want, like we have this vision 2060, yeah. So if we want to achieve that, we have to start.
You know why I'm smiling?
I don't
because
know.
I remember when I was young, I know, but I was not young, but young still. There was 2020.
Yeah.
We never implemented anything.
It's very sad that agenda and that I would wonder they adopted that
from us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Vanova the way Rwanda is doing nzosiana kwambiri ndi mmene Malawi alili Vanova. When you talk of Rwanda ukamba mwina zadziwo loti nthawi nake kunali mpungwepungwe like kumenyana.
The mpungwepungwe is still there.
Yeah, but still looking at Malawi sinambe mwina takhala ndi mpungwepungwe ngati mmene mwina maiko anzathu ena let's talk of Mozambique ka Rwanda yamene koma looking at them now mutani mukaone capital city yawo Kigali. Yeah, you can say kuti in the capital city. Yeah, let's come ku Lilongwe kuno pavumbi akuti in town ngati pa trading center kuti pamapezeka abulu.
And Lilongwe has become a construction site. You go here, you find
yeah. So
vugiri pali boss.
We are failing muyiri don't say to manage zindu zathu.
We are only good at peace because this is a peaceful country.
Yeah.
Apart from that, nothing.
We should make good use of that peace.
Okay, so before we move to business, I have one more. He took 2, I also take 2 as a lady. You know I can't be lagging behind. Yeah. Okay, wash experts propose water levy and water sanitation and hygiene. Wash experts have proposed introduction of a water levy in the price build-up of some essential commodities to generate funds for improvement of the sector's performance. I understand we are at 80%. They are saying that 80%, government is saying that 80% of Malawians are able to access safe and clean water. However, the remaining 20 is about 4 million people who are unable to access clean and safe water. How about that?
We still have a long way.
We still have a long way to go, but still, I remember the minister that's Bidami. I don't know. He presented a speech somewhere abroad that they are still eyeing that before 2030 they are going to achieve Sustainable Development Goal number 6, which says all Malawians should have access to clean water before 2030. I just hope that they are going to achieve it, because 4 million people 4 million people accessing unsafe water, that's bad.
Yeah, nzoteka kuti zimene ndunana yankhulazo zililire tilindi nyanja ndi twaiwulu like Malawi imene kumanso nyanja lina ling'ono, so we can make good use of my resources in that. I mean, kandi misinje, yeah, we should make sure kuti ma water board osiyana nditu madera umene aliko, they are making good use of ma water bodies amene akupezeka kuti kumene koko kuti anthunso naonso azitha ndithu kupeza madzi amene mukamba kuti madzi abwino aukhondo. Yeah,
because unsafe water causes a lot of diseases.
Yeah. Pakati pali makamba za kolera.
Yeah.
If you can look kuti chimavuta njani mukapeza kuti anthu ambiri mwina amawiza madzi osatani osakhala bwino. Yeah, ngati mwina anzathu akunyanja kuti apezeka kuti muja not body, they are like the water is treated, so you know mazi muja machilika zinthu zambiri.
I don't even want to go there. Okay, going forward with the business, what you have, Mr.
Okay, in the business section of the Daily Times, about 20 billion kwa surplus in July, and part of the story reads, monthly economic review published by the Reserve Bank of Malawi (RBM) has shown that central government's total revenues against expenditures at 226 billion kwacha in July. They are saying that kukapitwa hiwo they have the zitamateletele ndekuti zikoma zitolipindulira ngati dziko.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take just one. NIF Dango's micro industry loan of up to 250 million kwacha, now financing through its micro industry loans. I think I'll go straight to international, and then you come after me. Straight to lead everything so that I know what they are proposing.
Okay.
Kenya is considering a family protection bill 2023 with non-consero sawafuna. So it's also good if somebody